Victoria looks beautiful. Hi, we are so excited. Nikki Butler is here. In a truly extraordinary day, the fact that we are bringing to you not only a Today's Special from Nikki Butler, first time in about a year, but the #1 selling motif. Of course, it's the cross design, and wait till you see this one-day special price. It's our Today's Special. You know, it's funny, Nikki, I did a triple take when they told me we were doing one of your beautiful hand-finished precious metal crosses at $69.95. Now, a couple of things. Never, ever before. We get excited when we're able to specially price one of your beautiful crosses at $99.
Absolutely, that's an amazing price. This is an insane price.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So on top of that, we're also featuring 4 monthly flex payments, as of course all jewelry throughout the month of March, 5 with your HSN charge card. That's under $18 to get this at home. And let me quickly take you through the choices, and then we're going to talk about how difficult it is to produce something like this. And oh yes, you're also receiving the hand-finished sterling silver beautiful chain that it comes on. So most people, like myself, who are collectors of Nikki's, and I've been so blessed for 17 years. No, 20 years. Is it?
It'd be 19 in
years.
September. Isn't that
truly.
Long, it's been a long journey.
And in 19 years, we never did anything like this.
This is, well,
no way.
This actually, I don't think can ever get better than this. Ever. I mean, the price is amazing. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous cross. Absolutely beyond gorgeous. Took me months to do it because this is the first TS in a long time, first TS cross in many, many years. I wanted to bring you something very special, something very amazing. I mean, that's the whole criteria of what a TS should be. Today's special, something super special. And I think this actually hits it out of the ballpark because
Nikki,
the price is unbelievably extraordinary.
Let's quickly remind everyone of choices, just because we're already getting down, even though it's 11 a.m. here, very early on the East Coast, to limited quantity. If the green chalcedony, so beautiful. That's actually what I'm wearing as well. My producer just gave me, was it under 400? We have fewer than 400 of those available for the day, okay? So that being first. Then we're also featuring this in that gorgeous blue topaz and lapis, which is also very, very popular. Gorgeous combination.
Sky blue and
Sky
lapis.
blue. And then we have your watermelon gorgeous quartz. And then lastly, we have it, of course, the signature stone from Nikki Butler and that beautiful rainbow moonstone with the gorgeous cultured pearls. So, rainbow moonstone. Okay, $69.95. Only today, while they last, and we want to hear your calls. We love hearing your testimonials. I'll share my testimonials. When we say work of art, this, let's tell everybody a little bit about, I say famed jewelry designer,
well, you know,
how this came to be.
Next year, in 2018, it will be actually 50 years since I started in the jewelry business.
Unreal.
On a little stall in London's Portobello Road, so 1968. It's been an amazing journey, and this is really the kind of the top. This is where it ends up, really.
Right?
It totally is. But to get back, this cross, I mean, I've always loved crosses. It is in my background. You know, I'm an Anglo-Irish Catholic. I was brought up with crosses, holy pictures, going to mass with my sister Mary. So it's something I've always wanted to bring you. The ladies that have been supporting me over the years have always been collecting my crosses. So when Marjorie, my buyer, Marjorie and Janice said, listen, let's try and do a TS. I said, you know, Marjorie, it's very flattering to do that, but I never work in huge quantities. They said, we'll give you as much time as you want to bring us in something very special. And I worked months and months sourcing the stones, getting it done with all the artisans in Jaipur in India. Hand set, hand finished, hand polished. And that's a quality that is never compromised. And this is 925 sterling silver. It's a beautiful silhouette, because there's nothing fussy about it. It's just a very classic, gorgeous cross shape in superb gemstones. I've done rainbow moonstone and pearl, watermelon and sunset, lapis and sky blue topaz, green onyx, peridot, and Ethiopian opal. So the only decision, I think, when it's this extraordinary price, extraordinary, I don't think it can ever get better.
It won't.
As a cross with a silver chain. I don't think it can ever get better than that. $69.90. So the only decision I want you to say is which one will I get? Which one? Don't miss out, because what does it jump up to after midnight, or any left over?
Well, it's not going to, because we're almost half the quantity gone on the day already.
Okay.
So with that, the Rainbow Moonstone with the pearl also getting down to final quantities. The beauty is here, and going back to what you said what the price would be, $119, I believe, and even that. For a number one, this is their number one size and across. It's, you said it, it's nothing fussy, but it's all about the beautiful, beautiful meaning here, and the fact that it is precious metal, the fact that these are genuine gemstones. Look at this gorgeous green chalcedony with that Ethiopian opal right in the very middle. This is all natural stones.
That's a very luxury. I did that at the very end, Lynn. I put that Ethiopian, because I had it all green onyx and peridot, and then I had some, I thought, no, that Ethiopian opal. I mean, the price jumped up, but I kept them all the same prices.
Remarkable.
It just looks so magical.
It is.
And it's fresh. It's a color of earth. It's just breathy. It's nature. It's all the colors of the greens. People say green and you think, oh, green, but there's so many shades. The beauty of that cross, it's unique, it's special, it's got a mesmerizing spectrum of color. It's just beautiful.
Look at, and the fact that we have, these are like really exotic rare stones, green chalcedony and Ethiopian opal and peridot. So let's think in terms of maybe August birthdays. Let's think about all the special things that are coming up. I know just personally, I have 4 graduations in the next coming months. Okay, so that in itself, and a couple are from Catholic schools, so I already know how beautiful and perfect this is going to be, because this we will not repeat. How about Easter? How about Mother's Day?
Yeah, the holy season.
To your collection?
It's Easter.
Yes.
Yeah, Easter, Mother's Day. And it's what I said, you know, this is not a T-shirt. It's not going to fray out.
It's not going to fray. It's an heirloom piece.
This is solid sterling silver with amazing, beautiful gemstones, all hand finished, all hands. And I say this, it's going to do that journey with you. Yeah. You know, for years.
Or someone you love.
For somebody you love. And I mean, it's great for yourself, but can you imagine giving this as a gift? They'll always remember that you gave them something so super special.
And you're sharing, you know, a beautiful spirituality, something very special. I mean, if it's a fashion piece or it's a spiritual piece, this is 100% hand finished. All selected, designed by Nikki Butler. Never before have we offered one of his crosses as a today's special at $69.95. In fact, it's been over 5 years
since we did a cross. And what was it then at that price?
I want to say it was, I want to say 5 years. It was over $100.
You're absolutely right.
This is unprecedented.
It's what I said. I'm not just saying this.
No.
It will never get better. I don't think I can top myself on a cross for this value, for these gemstones. These are gemstones. It's not base metal and glass. These are gemstones and sterling silver with a sterling silver chain. So it's pretty phenomenal to bring this to you today, and I just want you to get one.
I want you to as well.
Wonderful shots. You get it home, you feel it. You feel that energy. You feel that reassurance. You just put it in the palm of your hand, and it looks great.
They speak to you, these stones.
They do,
I know we're going to get ready to go out to the phones, but that, I got to tell you,
that on Victoria?
That lapis and blue topaz on Victoria.
She's wearing a purple dress. It looks amazing.
Stunning. So, so perfect. It looks like the green chalcedony with the Ethiopian opal and the peridot will definitely be the first to go. We are now getting close to half the quantity gone. So it gives you a little idea when Nikki says, even though he was able to do this today's special and it takes a year to make something like this happen, it's not as though we bring in 20,000. That would be an impossibility. That's
never,
how
ever
special.
Done that. Ever,
right?
ever, yeah.
Never. Hi to Vicki in Indiana. Vicki, we hear you ordered the beautiful green chalcedony in the today's special. Thank you for calling. Please meet Nikki.
Hi, Nikki. It is so wonderful to meet you.
Hello, Vicki. Hi.
I just want to say I'm 63 years old. I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse for 36 years, and I have looked all my life for that right cross necklace, and I have never found one. This cross necklace, I can't even really tell you a word that would really describe it as it should be described. It is stunning. I really want each color, and I would want another color if you would make another color. They are just absolutely, they're just breathtaking. And I love them.
Vicki, what did you think about the amazing one-day special price we were able to get for today?
I can't believe that.
I know.
Unbelievable.
I got that too. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm delighted. Well, God,
Everything that you have is such quality, and you guys are so, expressive in explaining what these things are that we
Yes,
understand.
Lynn is amazing.
And
Yeah.
that is such a help to me.
Oh, thank you, Vicky.
and
you're,
thank,
and Mr. Butler, you're just absolutely awesome.
Oh, thank you so much.
that he is.
Thank you.
And God
I
bless
Thank you
love
very much.
too.
You're a doll, and thank you for 30 years of service as a nurse. God bless you. That's wonderful.
amazing.
And she's
Yeah.
been searching for that perfect cross.
Incredible. Well, I'm
This
so
is it.
glad Vicky got it. And she got the green Charles Stanley with the peridot and
Right.
the Ethiopian.
Should we walk
Great
everyone
choice.
through the choices
Yes, let's
one
do
more
that.
time? Because now we are very busy and getting super limited.
Well, that's
this
just-
is the one Vicky just ordered.
Yes.
So you have your peridot, your green chalcedony, and that gorgeous Ethiopian opal. Comes with the hand-finished box chain, but you can see how large the bail is on here, so you can interchange any type of necklace that you want. Fewer than 300.
That's just
Fewer than 250.
Striking colours
That
together.
could go in this hour.
Those shades of green, Lynn. But what I love about the green one is that Ethiopian opal, right in the, that is a treat.
Changes.
It just that magical color of stone. Then I've moved on. That's the lapis from Afghanistan, the finest I could get. I'm trying to stockpile because we know
That color is amazing.
it's a very intense color,
Really
isn't
beautiful.
it? And
So
then
you're stockpiling
married up
it.
with because it's Afghanistan,
Yeah.
the war area. You know, you can't always get those rocks out.
Sure.
And when you do, I want to stockpile it. And I did that with sky blue topaz, and then they're showing on screen now. That is a watermelon.
And that
And
color is one of your
sunset.
newer colors.
That's a newer Brazilian quartz. It's just kind of exotic.
Love
it's
it.
just warm. It's invigorating. I just think it's very
It's-
beautiful.
I say happy.
Well, it is. It's happy and
It is.
harmonious, and it is. You feel kind of happy when you put it on.
Energetic. You're
It is
right. You really,
energizing.
really do.
I think all the stones are energizing in a way. Yeah, I mean, rainbow is a calming stone. Very kind of serene, centralizing. So to put it with a freshwater cultured pearl, it just kind of romances it. The
June
softness of the
babies.
June,
What do you think?
they love it. Totally
right?
love it.
And if you've never had the opportunity, this is what I call the Nikki Butler signature stone, to see the rainbow moonstone
Yes.
that Nikki brings to us here at HSN. There's nothing like it in the world, truly.
Well, I really do bring you the finest quality that I can source, that I can get. And I've been doing this for over 20 years in India. Most of this comes from Bihar, the state of Bihar. But I can't always get into the mines because when you have the monsoon, sometimes they get flooded out. So again, I have an open to buy with the stone dealers. I say, I will pay more. I just want the finest quality. And I've said this before. People are waiting for my rejection stones to do their production because I don't, and they nag me. They say, Nikki, you're putting this quality, this should be in a gold setting. I said, I don't work in gold, I work in silver, but I want the finest quality you can get me.
That's such a great point.
And that's why I think, the ladies are incredibly loyal, but one of the reasons is what we say is what Vicky was saying about how Lynn explains it. It's absolutely true. What we say is true. It is fantastic quality.
Oh, and our quality
Really is.
assurance program here at HSN, let me tell you, loves Nikki Butler pieces because they know they're going to get that premium quality in the stones, and ultimately that translates to you, what you're going to receive at
As it
home.
should be, yeah.
Absolutely. But only today. Even the conservative retail finish in a hand-finished, genuine gemstone, beautiful precious metal necklace
Yes.
like this at $180. Forget it.
Yeah.
That's conservative. What we would normally offer this for would be $119.95. While they last, and we have a
Yes.
clock up on the screen, it's it's even hard to say in $69.95 for a Nikki Butler cross.
And for a cross.
Like this, in these beautiful, gemstones. And this is where Nikki shines. It's, the simplicity, but yet the beauty in the design.
Well, the
here.
beauty of a cross is that it's not about fads. It's the cross. It's really, I've taken the Latin form, the simplicity of my faith, and the spirituality that comes when you're working with crosses. Even if I'm driving by a church and I see the steeple and I see a cross, I'd like, if I'm on a plane and I'm walking on and I see somebody wearing a cross on the plane, I feel better.
There's a comfort. Me
straight
too.
away I feel, ooh, it's okay. You know what I mean?
It does. It says something about you.
Something's going to happen. It's going to be, even if you're not wearing it, have it in your purse. Have it as a reassurance. It's got a lovely kind of feel. It's the energy, and that cannot be faked on something that's real, something that's made generational. I mean, I've got grandfathers, sons, grandsons, all working together. We built up this team over 20 years in Jaipur. There's a huge pride that goes into making the items. It's not, nothing's mass-produced. It's a kind of old process, the antique way of making things, which is perfect for me because I started life as an antique dealer. And it's all about attention to detail in something this proportion, which is spot on. The proportion is absolutely right there.
They're asking, are these synthetic stones? Yeah. And guess what? I get it.
Because they can't believe.
They're not.
No, this isn't glass. This is, I'm holding the rainbow moonstone
and
the freshwater.
Pardon me, Nikki, there's fewer than 200 now of the green chalcedony.
Right,
so this will, next presentation, I'm going to probably guess this is going to be gone.
Right.
If you're choosing the green chalcedony, look at the stones. Look at the beautiful, round, brilliant handset peridot.
And I don't back my stones. So all the light shines. Some people will back them, so it makes the intensity stronger. I don't need to do that because I've got the finest qualities to start off with. And the blue, I love that denim. So easy, denim, white t-shirt, white shirt.
Yes.
Or dress it up even. But I just love the sharpness, the cleanness of those two blues together. It's the color of the sea, the ocean, the sky. I mean, you can't go wrong with... You could just,
any of them. They're
to
all.
be honest, and I want it... Normally, I don't bring you so many choices, but I couldn't stop. And for each one... I can talk and ramble on about the beauty of all of them because look at that little ethereal flickering. It's like a glow within. That's the rainbow, the essence of that rainbow. This is not trick lighting. This is how it is. It glows. It's the beauty of a rainbow moonstone.
And not all rainbow moonstone looks like this, I can promise you, my friends.
It's not all equal.
Start here. If you're new to Nikki Butler, this is the signature stone. It's the rainbow moonstone and the pearl.
Yes.
It's the most beautiful, like you said, it's soothing. There's a warmth about it. It's color changing. It's what Nikki has brought to us from day one.
So it's calming.
Yes,
I always say it's got that serenity about it.
And
it just calms you down.
When you shop using any major credit card or debit card or PayPal, it's under $19 to get this at home. Yeah. And then, of course, as with everything here, even on our big shows like today, everything comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, but I promise you, this is not going to leave your hands. Well, and as a gift, it's a treasure for a lifetime.
If there are any left, it does jump up to a huge... I mean, it's $69.90. It will go to $119. So don't miss... Really.
Yes.
I don't think I could ever repeat this value. I don't think it's possible that I could...
We haven't been able to do it in close to 20 years. Really? 20 years? Think about that for a minute.
Absolutely correct. I know. Never. Is that mad?
Yes. And now with this final minute. Okay, there it is. There's the green chalcedony. Fewer now than 150. So if you're one of the 250 folks right now in the ordering process, we have yours still available. I can't promise that during the next presentation.
Right.
So with that, and again, for change, you are good, Miss Victoria over there. Now she's showing it off in the watermelon quartz. And close two, in the quartz, just to give you an idea, gemstone weight.
This has got the highest carat weight.
6 carats.
Yeah, 6.25 of carats of the watermelon.
Unreal.
And then the other ones have less because they're opaque stones. Like the rainbow pearl, I don't give carat weight,
well, that's millimeters.
Exactly.
Right. But they're all natural. That's the thing that's so extraordinary. Yeah. And going back, we'll never repeat this. This is what today's special is truly all about.
It is unrepeatable. And I don't think it can get better.
Well, Nikki, you, for years, I mean, designed beautiful costume jewelry.
Oh, and I love fashion jewelry.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's great.
But I remember Nikki, when he first came here to HSN, he goes, the fact that I'm working in gemstones, hand finishing, precious metals, and you can offer these values, they're oftentimes better than costume jewelry pricing, right?
I mean, nothing wrong with fashion jewelry.
No, I love
some of my fashion jewelry has ended up for tons of money, but working with real gems, there's got a different feel. And I always get back to energy and the power of the stones, because that's what it is. It's the power of those stones. It's kind of like nature's gift to us. It's there in the earth, mined out, then we cut them and facet them. I mean, it's there. It's like minerals and rocks. I mean, crystals and quartz are used in healing. I mean, Vicky, the nurse said, you know, she's always been looking for the right cross, the right proportion.
Well, we have it for you here. This is the chalcedony with that Ethiopian opal and peridot. Final call, fewer than 100 now remaining for the entire day. And that, like we said, we can't ever bring in tens of thousands of any one of Nikki Butler designs because they're hand finished, they're hand sorted stone. So what a special. So thrilled for you. We're not saying goodbye yet because we've other few specials. Here's Brett standing by in the spotlight.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection, Sunday, only on HSN.
Signature Club A is the world's largest beauty classroom. We teach women about all the new innovations like cosmeceutical capsule. We do it with vitamin C. We do it with argan oil from Morocco. We do it with the lifting, tightening, firming platinum line. Every woman wants to look like herself, but better. That's Signature Club A.
Well, we want to thank you so much for being part of this very special Jewelry Day with Nikki Butler here. And now I want to thank close to 4,000 of the today's specials that have been spoken for. But we have a few little specials that we're going to share with you that we saved specifically for this morning's show.
Right, yes.
One of those happens to be a customer pick favorite. Almost every single review on this ring is a perfect 5-star, and that is at the original price of $139.90.
Wow, yes.
It's $69.90 while they last. I have sizes 6 through size 12.
You've got all the sizes. Yeah.
Very limited.
Okay.
And let's talk about the stone selection in here,
Well, what
Nikki.
I've done, it's really top and bottom, it's Ethiopian opal, and then it's the sky blue topaz. It's almost like a flower right in the center of those blues, and then top and bottom, it's the opal, the Ethiopian opal, and that lovely kind of beaded frame. It's got an open work about it. It's got a lightness, it's got a sweetness, and it's got a very kind of antique-y kind of Victorian feel. It is. I mean, I've said it before, you know, those influences have always seeped through during my days, buying, selling lovely antique jewelry. And it's all about getting proportions right. It's getting the scale right. And I think this ring, I mean, it's very easy, very comfortable, but it's those colors together, the sky blue topaz with that Ethiopian opal, top and bottom.
Gorgeous.
Just great, super colors.
Size 11 and 12 sold out.
Oh,
So
they
6
sold
through
out.
size 10, double digits now in those sizes. So definitely expect this all to go.
The pricing today is $69.90. Ethiopian opal, sky blue topaz, all hand set and hand finished, all in sterling 925 silver. So
At under
super
$70.
prices.
That's
Under
50% off
70.
our price.
Yeah, yeah.
I
This was a
mean-
good price. to begin with.
Yes, absolutely. So that is what today is all about. Some of our favorite designers. Of course, Nikki here, 19 plus years.
Yeah, 19 years in September, Lynn. Yeah.
It's just
been a long journey.
We were just talking about that. Boy, how time flies, right?
And it does fly.
It does.
Yeah, and you got to be aware of that. Yeah. And how
Enjoy
things
every
change.
minute.
Yeah. Look at that on Victoria.
Isn't that? And see what this does? This to me is one of the most flattering designs because it elongates the finger. That's
Yes.
why I love it on the pointer finger.
And what I like is that open work too. So there's that freshness, that lightness about it. It's a kind of very light. It's got to see it. Oh right, so with that cross.
Let me
yeah.
show it back with
the-
real quickly before
Yeah.
these are completely gone too.
Yeah.
So we have now fewer than 120 of these remaining. So let's say, for instance, you ordered the Today's Special in the Rainbow Moonstone. It goes back beautifully. But watch this. Perhaps you ordered the Today's Special in the lapis
that,
with
in
the
the
blue
sky blue.
topaz.
Yeah, perfect.
Look at how perfectly that works.
Yes.
Let's even bring in the last call on the green
Green.
chalcedony.
Yes, let's do that. Because
I wanna
the
show
opal has a
you-
greeny, you know, that color
what-
goes greeny, doesn't it too? Look at
Okay, 6 dozen remaining. Last call on the green chalcedony, which means I'm going to have to take that off. But I think I'm going to put the watermelon on.
Oh,
next.
perfect with
Wouldn't
it.
that be good with the
Yes,
coral?
Totally.
So anyway,
Yeah.
so if you're still thinking about that green chalcedony, that's definitely not going to be available during the next presentation at this point. 50% off for any of Nikki's pieces in his beautiful jewelry collection is unheard of, especially when you know you have a winner here already. I mean, it's a customer pick. It's a,
Yes.
I want to say, average 4.8 out of a possible 5. And that is when we offered this at $139.90. I wanted to show you the backing on this too, how
Yes.
beautifully finished. Look
Yes.
at the inside.
Totally.
Just, I mean, gorgeous.
And these are hand polished. These don't go into industrial tumblers. These are hand finished, hand polished cloths over and
that.
over and done. So you get that wonderful. I don't like it too bright. I never, put a plating on it because the natural silver, like all real old silver, it's going to oxidize slightly anyway. But I think that's part of the beauty of it. That patina is like when you get a lovely old leather jacket, and the more you wear it, the better it gets.
Absolutely.
Same with this jewelry. It really, and there's that comfort level again.
Right.
It's that familiar comfort level. You put something on, and it does. Just it can't help it. Inherently, it becomes one of your favorite pieces of jewelry.
Yes.
And, you
And-
and that's why the ladies have collected it. They've built up very, very super personal collections of jewelry over the years. $69.90. It's Ethiopian opal and sky blue topaz in sterling silver. It's
Unreal.
very amazing value.
Only today, size 6, size 7, size 10 only at this point. So
okay.
if
And
you need
okay.
those sizes, each piece is going to be signed Nikki Butler, so
Little
you
NB
know
logo,
you have the
signed piece of
original.
jewelry, yes.
Which is special, I mean, again, in precious metal. Don't be fooled by these values. It's one of those days I say you're at the right place at the right time.
Yes.
How about that? And, oh, wait, okay. They're telling me we have a crazy,
that out.
crazy blowout special right this very second.
Right.
Okay?
Thank you.
This is $100 savings. Wait a minute.
I didn't even know I had this.
Okay,
cross
wait.
there.
Green chalcedony in the cross.
Yes. This
You
is
gotta
apple
be
green.
kidding me.
Apple green with purple and green enamel.
Oh, that's
And
the green chalcedony
and rainbow
choice.
moonstone. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay, I have fewer than 200. It's $59.90. No way, Nikki. That's $100
It
off.
seems like it's a mistake, actually.
It truly does.
It seems like this is a mistake. Well, this will never, ever, ever, ever come back again. Now, to the right of the screen, we've got the rainbow moonstone with rhodolites amethyst, black and purple hard-fired enamel. I mean, to do that enamel, it's just, you melt the little granules into these little channels and they're ground down. I mean, it's such a work in process. That's why I don't think I'll ever be doing this cross again. The green is just greens and peridots.
And that'll be your
rainbow
green
moonstones,
chalcedony.
and that's with purple and green enamel, hard-fired enamel, all sterling silver. And it's what, did you say 50 something?
59, no, that's,
it seems
yeah,
like, yeah.
that, oh,
Well, it's one of those crazy days, Lynn.
It's one of
I'm
those
glad I'm
crazy
here.
days, but
I'm
it's
glad
1
I'm here
minute.
to say, yeah, it actually happened, yes.
Look at that close-up. That is just extraordinary. And that choice there would be your rainbow moonstone with that purple. And that's, I always say, Nikki, your designs are you know, not only works of
You
art,
want to hold them, though, don't you? You want to
wanna
look at
hold
them and feel them.
But
and
it's not like they
cherish them.
jewelry like this anymore. And
They
it's like a
don't.
lost art in what Nikki
Well, I'm
brings
worried
to us.
what's going to happen because, to be honest, a lot of those younger guys I'm working with, they just want to do stud earrings. They don't want to make. It's the older guys that had always encouraged me because they said, "Wow, this is the sort of things we used to make when I was a young man." You know,
Right.
Because
right.
it's the art of jewelry making. It's bit by bit, one by one by one.
Okay, well, if
Yeah.
you're one of the 400 people in line, guess what? You are quick and fast, and you are definitely in for an amazing treat.
Yes.
So we'll make sure we let you know. We'll keep you updated. This is just about spoken for. In the meantime, our very best value of the day from Nikki Butler. First cross in over 5 years as a today's special, but never, ever before at this one-day only price. So
Extraordinary pricing.
excited about that.
Very
All righty.
exciting.
You, my friend, I adore and love
Love you
deeply.
too.
Thank you for making
Thank
this
you,
happen
Lynn.
today.
Thank you
And
so much. Always sharing time
we
with
will
you.
see you at 2
I'm
o'clock.
back with Robin at 2.
With Robin.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. We'll look forward to that.
Thank you, Lynn.
Okay, so congratulations, everyone. Now, but we do want to talk about our Bali designs, which is another one of our absolute personal favorites in our silver collection. Many of you know the Bali designs by oh, what am I talking about? Robert, he's one of my dear friends, man. I went completely blank there. If Robert's watching me right now, I can imagine what my phone message is going to be when I get off the air. Anyway, to that point, what we bring is extraordinary handcrafted sterling silver jewelry to you. And look at the size of this gorgeous labradorite. We have sizes 6 through size 12. I'm telling you, these are some of the most amazing, crazy special prices I've ever seen. This is $49.90. That's a $70 savings. Look at this hand craftsmanship. Look at this beautiful detail in the gallery. 4 monthly flex payments. I would jot that item number and call. You couldn't get the labradorite as a loose stone anywhere near the price of $49.90. So yes, that's really a special, special treat. So that's going to be coming up along with some other favorites from the Bali collection and from our #1 silver designers here at HSN. Now, we do have an update for everyone. That gorgeous cross by Nikki that we just had a moment ago completely sold out, but I'm going to encourage you to inquire about our best value of the day, as now quantities are getting super duper limited. This is jewelry clearance all day. And many of the clearance specials, like this next opportunity buy here from Sevilla Silver, are over 50% off of our HSN prices. And you know, if you shop with us here at HSN, how, you know, competitive we are on a daily basis in comparison to what we look at in the retail. So here, Sevilla Silver, this is all Italian-made silver. We would typically expect to pay over $90 for, you get the box chain. We also have this beautiful, I call that like my glitter link chain, but I want to show you that that also has that genius little maneuver in the back. So you can actually shorten it. You can wear it as a lariat. So that's included. This is an ensemble, but we're not done. Then you're also going to receive here this box sterling silver bracelet to complete the 3-piece set. So the bracelet is 7 1/4 inches. The box chain, Italian made, stamped Italy, stamped .925, is 18 inches in length. And then the adjustable, it's actually a Singapore is the, you know, real term of this design. I just love to call it glitter because it sparkles endlessly and it just rolls around the neck. That's where you have your adjustability. So that is 24 inches in length, but you can adjust that to a 16-inch and then an 18-inch. You can wear all 3 together, or actually the 2 together, and then if you wanted to, you could take the 18-inch box chain and add the 7 1/4 inch bracelet to that, because they both have lobster claw clasp, and make it a little bit longer. But I want you to see it on. There's something about Italian-made jewelry, especially chains. And especially in this case here, you know, the classics, the beautiful box chain, strong, durable, it's a workhorse. Perfect length if you're looking for a perfect pendant chain. The Singapore is just beautiful. It just sparkles endlessly. And of course, you have that same look going on into the bracelet in a classic box chain. So with that, oh, did I mention this crazy special price? $29.90. That's a $50 savings. And we are talking about sterling silver, precious metal. That's $10. Now, okay, think about this for a minute. That is $10 for each necklace, $10 for the bracelet, Italian made in beautiful sterling silver. That's the look I wanted you to see. I wanted you to see it on Victoria. Just simply beautiful. Now you can adjust. She can, the one necklace, the box chain is under the collar, but she could take that longer chain here and adjust it and make it shorter if she wanted to do so, or you can also, of course, wear it nice and long at like a matinee length. But we're gonna have a clock going up on the screen in the next few moments, and just a couple of moments, let me show you the adjustability here real quickly. Okay, so this is one of our hottest looks that we're seeing in all chains, is this adjustability. And it's like a little, almost like a stud, if you will, and polished like a little bead in sterling that you can adjust. You can make it longer, you can make it shorter. When I was saying you could do almost that of like lariat, how pretty that would be. But that's the fun thing, especially now with, you know, the huge trend that we're seeing in chokers. So you could do like a little choker chain and then maybe drop it down the back and then wear the box chain along with it. When we talk about a box chain, you are talking about strength. If you can just envision, you know, a four-sided little mini box with that dimension. That is exactly what a box chain is made up of. There you go. So strength, durability, it's sterling silver. What do we love about silver? Everything. The reflective quality, the strength of sterling silver, the brilliance that sterling silver brings to us. And this gorgeous ensemble, can you show the adjustability on that? Is that possible, Victoria? Oh, I think we did. Did you change the look out a little bit? You pulled it down like a lariat? Oh. Okay, Dana, our stylist, I was looking, I knew something looked a little bit different over there. So take a look. This is a charm that's gonna be coming up. Isn't that cute? In this hour, and she just attached that onto the longer because you can actually open. You know what, that's a great point, because a lot of times when you have the adjustable chains, they don't have a clasp on it. Where this one here is obviously 100% adjustable, but you'll notice it does have that lobster claw clasp. So if you wanted to add like a little charm at the nape of the neck, you could do that at 16 inches, or like we were showing you with the pendant, making it a little bit longer, but you do get all three. It was originally $79.90. We are $50 off. That's what, 60% off of our original HSN price, and it breaks down to $10 a piece. You can't even go into a costume jewelry, you know, store in a mall and find chains in, you know, synthetic jewelry or, you know, plastic for that matter, for under $10. So yes, it is a big day. I want you to think in terms of great gifts. We only do specials like this in jewelry clearance a couple times a year. And I said earlier, I think this is one of the most extraordinary savings on all of our top brands that we have had so far this year. In fact, I'm sure about that. Okay, let me share with you the item number for the pendant that you see. That's a little key. It's like a skeleton key, and it's from Bali Design. So it's all 100% hand done. And oh my, $39.90? Are you kidding? That's how much off? $80 off our original HSN price. And we have this available in blue topaz, or we have it available in the amethyst. Okay, I have 60 remaining in that blue topaz, so hopefully we'll have a chance to tell you a little bit about it. 491138 is the item number. We have a busy, busy day going on, and a couple things I want to mention. All throughout the entire month of March, every single one of our jewelry brands, whether live or on a sales show like today, or if you're shopping hsn.com, we're offering 4 monthly flex payments. That's unheard of. So all throughout March, and we're getting tickering away here. What's today, March 28th? Or is it 29th. Okay, so definitely take advantage of shopping online as well. But are you ready? Let's take a look at our 5 and 5. Okay, 5 and 5 means 5 fabulous specials, 1 minute each, blowout prices. And how about this? Technibond in a classic gorgeous bypass, negative space, all of that, style that we love in designer like bands and natural gemstones. You're choosing here either peridot or garnet. We originally offered this at $79.90. We took 40% off at $39.90. Are you kidding? This is exciting. I have fewer than 40. Oh, now 20. Okay, good luck. Very limited in sizes. We have our August birthstone and we have the beautiful January garnet. So our January birthstone that we're highlighting here, that's number 1 in our 5 and 5. We're gonna move directly on. You may have noticed I was wearing this Chaco Canyon cuff bracelet. That's number 2 of our 5 and 5. Now, Chaco Canyon is also 100% handcrafted sterling silver. And check this one out. We're looking at gorgeous turquoise, blue topaz, cuff design bracelet that was originally $349. Well, actually, take a look at the appraisal. We're looking at $572 as the exact bracelet was appraised. We do 3 outside appraisals. We don't take the top, we don't take the mid, we take the lowest of the 3 appraisals that we received. So close to a $600 bracelet you're looking at here at $174.90. So it's our best value ever. It's over 50% off of our original HSN price, and boy, the weight of this in that sterling silver is just extraordinary. So just double checking here. Yeah, that's Kingman turquoise. I wanted to see where that, because it's just so clean where the mine was for the turquoise. That's a 15 by 11 millimeter, beautiful turquoise and all Swiss blue topaz. Are we ready for number 3? And I'll let you know when the cuff bracelet is completely sold out. Also from Chaco Canyon, so handcrafted, Native American, all 100% hand-selected, designed exclusively for us here at HSN. What a pretty, pretty shape. Really beautiful. It's 1 5/16 of an inch in length, about 11/16 side to side here. We have sizes 6 through 12 originally. I know we're really limited right now. In fact, 26 remain. So $100 savings at $99.90. Size 7 and 8. Okay, it's a size 7 and 8 special. Hopefully that's your size and you're able to secure that fabulous price. And that is also beautiful turquoise, all 100% hand cut and set in almost like a sundial effect. Beautiful, beautiful dimension on there. That's number 3. And here we go. Number 4 of our 5 and 5. Item 486139 from Chaco Canyon. Drop turquoise, Kingman turquoise. Gorgeous, gorgeous earrings. Oh. You know what I love? This color with, I'm wearing a Wendy Williams coral dress that we do have available on hsn.com. I love turquoise jewelry with this color of coral. It just pops. It stands out beautifully. These are handcrafted, all in sterling silver. The drop is just over 2 inches. There's 5 remaining. Oh, okay. I was hoping I was gonna be able to grab those for myself. No, I can't. Alrighty, that is sold out. We're gonna move on to number 5 of our 5 and 5 from Chaco Canyon. Here is another beautiful example of Native American handcraft and Southwest jewelry. And so beautiful in the combination of gemstones and design element that they've created here. So you have your Kingman turquoise, blue topaz, polished sterling silver cuff bracelet. Definitely has a bit of a give here at 6 1/4 inches, but because it's open in the back, typically one size will fit most because of that opening. $159.90, that's over 50% off. In fact, this exact bracelet appraised at $600. $326. Huge. And our HSN price at $369.90 is a tremendous savings on a handcrafted piece like this. But the fact that we're taking an additional $210 off is just fantastic. I have 17 remaining. It's item 486140. So that is going to complete our 5 and 5. But we are going to be back with more fabulous clearance specials as this big jewelry clearance day continues. We're going to check in with Kelly in our spotlight.
Celebrate all things dazzling and sparkling with HSN. Enjoy 4 or more FlexPay on jewelry all month. It's a great time to complement your spring wardrobe with a new favorite piece. We've got new designs by your favorite brands, including Designer Gallery and Sevilla Silver, and we launched new jewelry designers like Stephanie Cantus. March is the month to shine, only at HSN. Shop jewelry at hsn.com.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $25 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
I love these days here at HSN. All day jewelry clearance, and our #1 top brands. Well, we gave you a little sneak peek of our labradorite ring from our Bali collection. So many of you know and have followed Robert Mance here at HSN and the wonderful stories that he shares that relate to going to Bali and the amazing craftsmen that are creating these beautiful, handcrafted, one-of-a-kind designs exclusively for us right here at HSN. This is a dynamite special at $49.90. We originally offered, and I call these, again, treasures. Look at that close-up. They are true masterpieces. They are work of art. You don't see manipulation of gorgeous metal in jewelry like this anymore. You really don't. And the only way you would be able to do something like that is with the absolute top craftsmen in the world doing it and hand finishing it so perfectly in sterling silver. And that's exactly what we bring to you. So, I mean, it's over 50% off. Look at the finishing on here. This is 360 degrees of gorgeous, fine jewelry. Look at the hearts around the gallery, the beautiful basket weave design, the manipulation of the filigree look of the metal. I mean, everywhere you look, you see something special. Even in the setting of, I'm not even talking about the gorgeous labradorite. I mean, you can see the labradorescence, that's that flickering of light that you see at the top that constantly changes. So you'll see royal blues coming from labradorite. You'll see greens coming through labradorite, especially in this size. Let me give you the actual size. I wanna say, do we still have 6 through size 12 available? Okay. Just sold out at 12. We have 6 through size 11. Close to 100 of these were pre-selected, and that means we're gonna be losing sizes in the next, minute or so. Including that of the size 12. So that's a 12 millimeter labradorite. Beautiful design, great weight on these pieces as well. So this is stamped, not only, and this is what Bali is known for, sterling silver, but also stamped 18 karat gold. The yellow gold accents, there's 18 karat gold in this piece, all handcrafted in Bali. If you look at the prongs holding, there you go, that's the close-up. That is not a polished overlay of vermeil of gold. That is 18 karat gold. So when you see the stamping, 0.925, you're also gonna see 18 karat gold, and you spent under $50 for this gorgeous handcrafted piece from the Bali collection. Okay, size 12, 11, and size 6. Okay, counting down, 12 is 100% sold out, but if you need the size 6, if you need the size 11, we have 2 minutes or sell out at this point. I love taking different colors too and showing what happens to the labradorite. I call it my mystic stone. It always has a different appearance to it. Different colors that you're wearing, different ways the light hits the stones. You see this, that labradorescence, that's that essence. You see the movement of the different colors in there. That is what the labradorite is all about. You know, very similar to rainbow moonstone. They're not all created equally. In labradorite, I've seen, you know, especially in the larger stones, a hard time trying to pull that labradorescence out. The quality on this, because it's hand-selected, it's handmade, is absolutely flawless. So pretty. Just, see that? Just mesmerizing, right? I mean, Victoria's just kind of a little bit moving her hand. It's always something new. It's always something almost like turquoise at one point, or I see, you know, neon apatite coming through there. So it's like the stone of color and depth. And if you look at the backing one more time, this is what Bali is truly about. There's your stamping 18 karat gold. There's your stamping 0.925 sterling silver. That's an extraordinary piece. It would retail at $199. Forget it. That's very conservative, for especially with the price of 18 karat gold and sterling silver. But we're doing it for $49.90 while they last. So congratulations to you. We do have other pieces from the Bali collection that we're going to be talking about. As I mentioned earlier, everything is available with 4 monthly flex payments with all these great clearance prices. Okay, we did sell of our Chaco Canyon. What a cool turquoise ring. Thank you. That is gone. Our cuff bracelet is also sold out. Did we sell out of the other? We had 2 cuff bracelets, right? From 2 dozen remaining. Okay, so if you missed out on the Southwest pieces, again, go to hsn.com. They're getting limited, but we still have a handful available. Oh, let's talk about our Herkimer diamonds. Herkimer diamonds out of Herkimer, New York, and we call them the Herkimer diamonds because you know what? They look exactly like gorgeous, brilliant, flawless diamonds. And how fun are these? We're offering the ear crawlers. They look so good. Aren't they neat? You're just automatically drawn to Victoria's ear here, and it's all the rage, it's all the style, but boy, oh boy, $29.95 today. We originally offered these at $99.90. So huge special, and with 4 monthly flex payments, that is under $8 to get these home. I would say if you've never seen Herkimer diamonds in person or any of the Herkimer diamond shows with Deb, she's usually on the designer collection with Colleen. Start right here. They are beloved. And that's the one thing everybody always says is that when you open up the box and you look at Herkimer for the first time, you think they are flawless diamonds. It's exactly the color, you know, reflection, all of that you get from the Herkimer quartz. This even has the little gripper on the back, because we've seen some of the crawlers out there, and you have the reinforced backings on here too, that don't have this little, I don't know if you can see it from that angle. There you go. Just like a little, almost like a hook. And that's what hooks it onto the ears. So ultimately, it stays put. The other thing that I love is the way they graduate. So you go from, you know, the smaller stone, so it looks very, very believable. And there's 6 altogether here, the round Herkimer quartz, graduating from smaller sizes up to the larger sizing, completing, you know, the overall look. All done in gorgeous sterling silver, 90 seconds or sell out. And this is another over 60% off savings from HSN's original price. And you know what else is also interesting to talk about on a day like today, especially welcoming so many, you know, hundreds of first-time brand new shoppers? even though, you know, we're offering all of these wonderful sale prices, it's not, this is over 60% off. And you know, typically, if we are fortunate enough to come across over 60% off in any jewelry, anywhere, in a jewelry store or department store, it's oftentimes all sales final. That's not the case here. Everything comes home to you brand new. Every single selection that you make, we offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. And that would be the same thing here on these beautiful crawler earrings, on any of the Bali pieces, on our Nikki Butler Today's Special, everything that we're offering up until midnight tonight. 4 flex pays, you betcha, that's under $8. We don't wait until, you know, 4 months till we ship them out like a layaway. We're shipping these earrings to you in the next 48 hours. You're gonna receive them in the next couple of days. And then remember, you just bought them, did you? Oh, I love that. Now, you know it's a goodie. Dee, who we just love and adore and keeps me straight here, changing out all of our jewelry pieces. She just came over to me and she whispered in my ear and said, I just bought them. What you doing on your cell phone? Oh, you're so funny. See, you know when the employees are jumping in on all the great savings, it's like unheard of. That is a fun earring. Yes, you did. She's showing me your order. Good for you. They're gonna look great. They're gonna be fun for your trip. I know. Good. Okay, so we have, any of these remaining? Okay, in the blue topaz, I have 24 of the Key Design handcrafted Bali pendant, and I have just a handful in our February birthstone, that beautiful purple of the amethyst. These are $39.95, or $39.90, pardon me. These were originally $119.90. So here's another great example, over 50% off. We showed this one time and close to 500. We're already pre-selected, and for good reason. You know, like we were saying earlier with the ring, the labradorite ring that we had, this is Bali. So that means it's not only handcrafted, it means it's sterling silver and it's 18 karat gold. So where the stone is, typically they accent around the prongs. In this case here, this stone is bezel set, so it's very clean, flush, hand set. Where they did the accents of the gold is coming down on the actual key, the skeleton key. So there's quite a bit of it. So when you get a close-up in here, you'll see the touches of that 18 karat gold. Great size too. Let me just show you with the ruler. We're looking at over 2 inches, so about 2.5 inches in length here. Front and back, all the way. Oh, there, that's a great shot. Thank you, guys. Even at the bail, you have beautiful hand craftsmanship and workmanship and manipulation of metal. This is the way jewelry used to be made, and it's very, very difficult to find, unfortunately, anymore. It's like we were saying, Nikki was saying, everybody wants to, you know, really mass produce, because that's where you make the money. Where in this case here, we're going back to the way they manipulated and made gorgeous jewelry, handcrafted in Indonesia over 500 years ago. Well, I'm glad you ordered those earrings. Guess what, Dee? They sold out. So thank you. If you're in the ordering process for the Herkimer Quartz earrings, they are completely gone. Last call on blue topaz, and looks like we're getting down to very final call too on our amethyst. So that's item 491138. Blue topaz just sold out. So if you'd like to get the amethyst, about maybe 50 with everyone in the ordering process. Have you noticed this ring I've been wearing on my right hand? Oh boy. Another gorgeous Bali creation. And huge, huge savings that we're offering to you today. This here is your Prasiolite, and we have a few other choices. It was originally $249. So we have this available for you in the Prasiolite. We have it available in the amethyst, and that's gonna be accented with the gorgeous rhodolite in sizes 6 through 12. And then we also have it in the gorgeous, look at that citrine. In flush, you talk about premium quality stones, beautiful solitaire, hand set. Look at that. See, Bali, I could just say, do close-ups on every single one of their pieces. They're so intricate, handcrafted. Look at the Ethiopian opals that are accenting here on the beautiful citrine. So $150 savings, about a minute remaining at this point here, and I would say grab anyone that's available in your size, because you will get this home for under $25 when you shop using any major credit card. So let me go through carat weights. Now, you're looking at, in the citrine with the African opal, 5.6 carats in that glorious premium cushion 12 millimeter center stone, which is the citrine. And then the multicolor opals, they're approximately 3 millimeters. Pink Ami with the rhodolite, there's 6.7 carats altogether. And then the Prasiolite, that's that green color, that's accented with chrome diopside. So that happens to be rare, very special, gorgeous. That's the stones that you see in the prongs. One place in the world, out of Siberia, are they able to even mine the gorgeous chrome diopside. So, and it's just a beautiful combination with the Prasiolite, the softness of the mint green with the depth of the gorgeous chrome